All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Shot Spot. I ain't gonna hold you. Crew talk.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it, y'all.
So this is like a grown folks edition.
Okay. Because we grown.
Because we grown. We're adults.
Yeah.
Okay?
For sure.
Maybe a little bit unpopular opinion topics, but maybe not, because you guys may agree.
Or disagree.
We ain't gonna hold you. It's okay. It's an opinion, right?
Yeah.
We all got them. Like a what? A booty hole. It's a booty hole.
Two fingers, one finger.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna hold you.
What is
My bad.
Y'all gonna hear about our drink. Follow us on IG. If you're not there, you should be there first. Then you should come over here.
Right, IG or TikTok to find out what this drink is.
And it's delicious.
Definitely delicious.
So let's get into it. Do you believe hustle culture is overrated?
I don't know what that means. What that mean?
You know, hustle culture? Like, people are now like, I gotta grind, hustle, come up with something, do this, do that. We gotta have multiple jobs. We gotta be on the grind, hustling, getting it.
Yeah.
Is it overrated?
As a grown person?
As a full adult.
Yeah.
I agree. It's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. And that's what I thought you meant by it. Yeah, I really do. I mean, mind you, the little extra cash, you know, it ain't bad.
We need it.
But I think to just be like, oh, I ain't got time for this because I got to do this, do that. Like, I feel like as millennials, are you a millennial?
Am I a millennial? I don't think that's funny.
No.
However, grown folks edition, baby. I'm grown fully.
I mean, okay, so as grown people, 30 plus. Okay, let's just put that 30 plus.
Absolutely.
Plus. Add a gratuity.
She just close y'all.
My bad. Okay, so I do feel like we like the little extra, but I feel like
we like the extra what?
The extra income, the extra money, the extra.
So you think it's for the money, not the clout?
I do think it's for the money, not the clout. I mean, look at the economy too, though. Look at how everything is coming up. And
scamming, where you at?
Spinach. That's it. Spinach. No, for real. But no, I think it's about the money. I think we just like the money. And the economy, everything is expensive.
We like the freedom.
We do like the freedom. We do like the freedom, but do we have freedom if we hustling so hard? Because if you grown and a real woman and man, you working on somebody else's clock. So do you really have the freedom?
Are you though? You may not be. You may be hustling with your own business, with your own stuff.
I mean, true. But for the majority,
we don't know.
We don't
know. And a lot of people putting in that work, even though the country has changed, the states have changed tremendously. However, it could go both ways. So it makes sense. Like, I get it. Like, I don't believe in hustle culture. I am a big believer in your peace of mind.
I believe in work-life balance at this point.
Yeah, I feel like we work. If you work, like most people I know work like a dog.
Yeah.
They put in a lot of work, overtime, long hours, and we're tired.
Yeah.
We're emotionally tired. We're physically tired. We're drained. As I'm just talking about my people, Black people, we drain, we tired. It's a lot of things going on in society and so now just like taking.
And I can even say, like, prior to 2020, I was on 5 people job.
Me too.
Like,
oh my
at
goodness.
the same time. Like,
Absolutely.
only my own.
Okay, so I had at least 3 jobs and doing my side stuff.
Yeah.
My own business. And I was hustling, and when COVID hit, I keep telling one of my kids, like, we was living one way. We gotta switch this up. We gotta switch this up, because I had multiple streams of income. Real talk. That was great for us, and it changed when COVID hit.
And I think that's when I was like, okay, I need this work-life balance. Like, let me figure out my main job. Let me figure out how I can sustain, because I was working to get a house. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I get it. I feel like the hustle culture is about goals. Like, I think we're doing it for something.
Top team.
So yeah, I don't think it's just like just to do it. I think it's doing it for something. But I mean, honestly, I give props to the people that are hustling. Yeah. Y'all are out there, y'all grinding, y'all getting it. Like, get the bag.
It's real.
And then spin that shit.
But find balance. Like, take care of your
you can
peace
DM
of mind.
me if you want to spend it on me, though. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, I'm not mad about it. What I'm not gonna do is hate on you.
But it ain't gonna happen. But
I think what you saying that it's funny, because one of my side hustles was, I'm a yoga instructor, and so it was about mindfulness. It was about a practice of giving people the opportunity to have a peaceful moment to stop and kind of be present. And so I think just finding your balance, but that is the only reason why I don't believe in that. But I see it all the time. Yeah,
it's still big.
And I see it in myself. Like, I'm up all night.
People still hustling. People still grinding. People losing sleep. You know, so like
we need our sleep.
And I'm not even. I know we're probably gonna get into it, but like, I'm single. But if I'm dating, I don't want to hustle it, because I want my time with my person. So like, that's gonna be a thing, you know, for me. Like,
can you deal with your person being?
I don't think in this point in my life, no. So y'all gonna have to calm that down. I'm gonna have to find somebody that's financially stable, so where they feel like they have also the work-life balance, and they don't have to do that. But to be with somebody who, oh dang, I can't do this, I gotta work all day, like, nah, that ain't gonna work for me.
So balance, we have to find balance. If you're gonna be in a relationship, the healthiest thing to do.
You can't be a hustler and be in a relationship.
It's not that you can't be a hustler,
in my opinion.
No. I want you to think about it. I want you to think about the great hustlers that we see in life. Sometimes there's a season for everything, right? Because you hustle. Now you hustle.
I mean, I do.
You grind.
I do.
And I think balance is good. I think I'm gonna go here. As a woman who's been married and has been in a serious relationship outside of a marriage, as you get older, you begin to see things so different. And it's just a little different. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, but it's almost where you appreciate your time, because you're learning now to create that.
But I feel like, to your point, you did that early on. But you don't know what it's like to now do that after the fact, to not have gone through that. That's a whole different aspect, though. Like, think about if you did not have
this relationship is gonna be, hey baby, go do.
I mean, I get that.
Do your thing.
But because you've been married, though, that's your mentality, though.
But it's also.
But what if you did? Correct. But what if you didn't go through that? And what if you didn't have kids? And what if you didn't put all your time into that? And to where it was like, what does that look like as someone that's grown?
So I think this is the thing. We get busy with ourselves.
Correct.
We pour into ourselves.
Correct.
And when you kind of pour into yourselves, you get busy with you. Other things will fall in place. And so finding ourselves and being with ourselves and doing what we're created, our purpose. So you make sure when you connect to whoever you're supposed to be with, that y'all on the same page. These purposes align and we execute. And you know what I'm saying? In a certain manner.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
It's not that it's not just because of me having that experience. It's me learning more about life and like really what it is. Does it mean, we're gonna get into it. We're not even about to go all the way there because it's gonna go a little deeper with some of these questions. So we're yeah. We're gonna say, folks, can family be toxic too?
Hell to the motherfucker. Yeah. That's where it started from. That's where it originated from. You wouldn't know if your friends are toxic if your family wasn't toxic. It started from the family.
It gotta hit home first.
Yes.
You feeling you like,
because you wouldn't even know what it was if you didn't know if it came from the house.
Yeah, absolutely. Family can be toxic.
Family is toxic. It ain't no can be. It is.
Family can be toxic.
So you saying it can't?
It's
everybody got
everything. Everybody, every situation can have some toxicity.
It's some toxic. Yes, that's where it comes from. Right? It come from because your first relationship is with your family.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So you can't have a friendship, a relationship, or anything else if it didn't come from the family and what you learned in that. So I think personally, unpopular opinion, as a grown woman, it starts with the family. It's always down to his uncles.
Got y'all asses. Hello.
Because everybody got that one auntie and everybody got that one uncle.
Oh, mama, don't let them come over.
Like,
mama, I feel uncomfortable once they have 2 drinks.
It's time to go.
But is it more common to accept your family in their toxicity because they are what? Connected by the bloodline?
But I honestly know. It depends on the family. Like, it depends on the grandmas and grandpas, making everybody stick together. But if the grandparents aren't there and you don't know this and you don't know that, like, it don't really matter. I think the only way it comes together and you stay that way and you try to not disconnect, but like try to like push it off is because of the grandparents.
Just grandparents?
Or elders. It's the matriarchs, the patriarchs.
Okay. I think I'm big on recognizing toxicity. If you show me something that I don't feel comfortable in with people, not just family, but with people, I am going to call you out. I'm going to address it, and I'm not going to sit in it. If you show me signs, I have no problem saying I don't like something. It's things and people that I did not allow my children around. Yeah. Just because I don't like it. Rubbed me the wrong way. Made me feel a certain way.
And that was with family.
That was with family. Family, close people to the family. Like, just paying attention. Like, if I don't feel this way. And I wasn't afraid to express to my parents, I don't like this person. I don't like that. I don't like how I feel in this space. I remember as a little girl, my grandma beat me because of my cousin. I won't get into the reason. It wasn't my fault. And we talk about it to this day in my family. My cousin did something. And I remember telling my dad, I'm never going to my grandmother's house before because I had never had a beat and I had never had somebody strip me down and hit me with something.
Damn,
she took my clothes off.
Wow.
And
I ain't never got that kind of beat.
She beat me and I had never dealt with it. And I'm pretty sure like I was, you ain't gonna make me cry. Like I had to.
So that shit just swollen.
No. Everybody think they funny in it. I'm talking about something serious. My bad.
I love my family. I don't have no toxic. I mean, as we got older, the second generation definitely is vocal, but other than that, we good. We good around these parts. But we are aware that it can happen.
It is very much so.
Is it? Oh, is it?
So the next question is marriage is not for everyone. Do you believe that marriage isn't for everyone?
As the Bible says. But I mean, honestly, I don't like this question.
Why?
Just in my opinion, like Eve was made for Adam. We was made to be joined, and marriage was created to be a thing. So it's supposed to be for everyone. It's just the way society is and how everything has changed in history and people doing what they want to do. Nah, it's too many personalities. It's too many like opinions. It's too many different things that I feel like some people just shouldn't be. But what I do believe is there is a person for everybody. You just gotta find it, and it's just a lot of work.
If you want me to,
you gotta search.
Did you just went through that thing?
just gotta move the trees behind and see who's out there.
I think we got very different opinions.
I mean, that's fair.
And it's not because I've been married. It's because I think, first of all, if you look at the life of Christ, if you want to go biblical, was Christ married?
That wasn't his purpose.
In human form? Exactly. All of us don't have the purpose to be married. We are created to do certain things and specific tasks and purposes in society. And so because of service sometimes, because of life, because of goals, because of desires, because of gifts and talents, because of whatever was poured into you, that you know there is something yearning in you that you got to give out. You got to give it out. And it may not be to do sometimes what we may desire. And sometimes our desires just it comes from what we witness.
Yeah.
Right. And what we've been trained to do. As a girl who grew up in a 2-parent household, my parents are still married. And I felt like I was trained to be a wife, right? Mm-hmm. Which means once I got in a relationship and what I was taught about sex and intimacy and protecting my body was to save and preserve that for my husband.
That's crazy.
And so because I was trained that way, that is what I led with when I got in a relationship, my first serious relationship.
Sorry, not to break, because that just brought up a whole thing. Do you think you were trained and taught those things because you were the oldest girl? Like, was your sister taught those same things?
Yeah. I don't think it was because I was the oldest girl. I think it was because of my sister too married young. And so even her marrying young, it doesn't mean, but once you become an adult and you begin to know yourself, and then you start to see life in your own lenses, your own perspective. I think that it isn't for everyone. And sometimes we get there different. It's not saying that it may not change along the journey, because I do think you can change a career. My auntie changed her career at 62.
Yeah.
Listen, so I believe people can change and things can develop, but I do believe that some of us have different purposes in life, and it's okay. And it don't have to look traditional or what you've been taught, and it's okay to step out of. To me, tradition will F you up, but it will also benefit you. So it's like finding that balance again. You got to find a balance.
See, and you said something again that I just feel like is just mind-blowing to me. It's the fact that you were taught. Like, I just feel like when you say you were taught to like be married, this and that, that's like in my household, that was not something that
was discussed.
Right. Like, you even said your parents talked to you about sex, and it's like that was not something
my daddy talked to me about sex
that was even in my household at all. Like, the only thing, I don't know if it was just like a sheltering thing, and I can't speak for my brothers, I mean, being that I'm the only girl, but I just feel like that's just not how we was raised. And now like hearing the different perspective of like how other parents raise their kids, like now I don't know what's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like what that's a whole different topic and a whole different thing. But I just feel like that's not what I was raised to be like, oh, I gotta find a man to be married. I was not raised like that. I was not raised to know about sex. I wasn't raised to know about women's health, like any of that. All that things that I know we talked about. Like I just was not informed.
Let me say
and
this.
Enlightened about like everything that we just talked about previously. That was not my bringing up.
So let me balance it out. Just because I was raised that way, I do not think it was right. I think it was just their standard because of what my mom experienced, and then what my dad what the foundation my grandmother gave him, though he did not like it. Mm-hmm. He made us follow through with what he was taught, but he did not show us that. So I would tell them all the time, because again, I'm happily divorced now. And so I was like, y'all should have showed us a balance. And let me clear this up, because all of my parents' children who've gotten married are all divorced. And so we talk about that as a family. So that says a lot. I'm being vulnerable now. I'm sharing. But and we talk about that as a family because that says something. To me, it says something. It means something. Which is why, because you can say you should get married, but just because I say, Tori, you should get married, but did anybody taught you how to be married? Did they teach you how to communicate? You know how many classes I've taken? I took so many classes with my ex-husband's, conferences, read books together, implemented so many activities to communicate well. Mm-hmm. And it's application. We will read, we will practice, but it didn't follow through because we ended. Right? So it's so many levels to it. Right. It is so many things to create a healthy marriage. If you don't have two people that's on the same page, willing to work together and to sacrifice and compromise, bro, it's going to be wild.
I mean, yeah.
It's going to be wild.
Is that a wedgie?
No. Next question. Some friendships expire naturally. Yay or nay?
I don't know. I think it's always something. I think it's always something. It's some underlining non-communication.
It's always something.
It's always something. I don't think it just naturally just ends. I don't know if it's jealousy or like something like it. There's no way like, oh yeah, we just stopped talking. Not a friendship.
I think
acquaintanceship. Maybe.
I guess friendships can have levels though.
I mean, I agree with that.
Okay.
But to just expire and just like be done, nah.
Well, I tend to give friendships a lot of chances until I don't. And once I stop giving, I give friendships.
That's not naturally though. You're giving chances.
But I think naturally, like my college friendships that I may not have stayed in contact with, we may.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I ain't think about that. That makes sense.
Like it kind of just naturally dissolve. We on social media, we send a message here and there, right?
Okay, that makes sense. I give you that.
It's a real friendship. We talked about some serious things when we were
true
in that space, but then out of that space, no. But my friendships from childhood to now adulthood, and from children and so forth.
Okay, so I agree with the college thing, right? But then I think about like there's still people in that circle that are still friends and still hanging out, and you still see them on social media together. Like they still connected. Mm-hmm. So does that mean that y'all were really true friends? Mm-hmm. Or did if your friendship with that person expired naturally, why didn't it with the other person?
Because everybody isn't as real, maybe, or transparent or vulnerable in friendships. Okay. And so I may put on with one person versus the way I put on with another person. I feel like in my friendships, I'm able to get people to kind of be authentically their self at times when they may not even realize it. And not because, and I say that humbly, I'm not saying that like with a, no, seriously, it's more of just people will let down their guard And I appreciate that. It's a gift that God has given me. And so in that space, I just feel like I already know you. Like, bro, you ain't really been real with them people. You friend. You so fucking phony, brother. I'm just joking.
I was just
I'm for real. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with people guarding themselves. I'm okay with you guarding and protecting yourselves in certain settings. And sometimes you can't be that transparent with everybody. And it's okay. It's whatever. It is what it is. I think things do expire naturally. But I do agree with you too. I agree with sometimes it's underlying things and it's layered and you let people get away with a little bit of this, you know, and then like all right, you
like something happened to where it just be like, okay, finally I got my out. Yeah, you know, like oh, this person moved away, or oh, like
oh no,
you know,
they hanging out with low. Yeah, no, you did like, the low the low.
But do you really call those people your friends?
Yeah, I feel like they could still. I am open. Like, I don't live in a space of, oh yeah, do I trust you? I give you all the trust until I have to remove my trust.
I'm the same way. I'll trust you till you give me a reason not to.
Right. I can't trust you no more.
Yeah. Everybody's my friend.
Everybody's not my friend though. Tori is right about her.
Yeah.
In my journey, y'all not my friends. I'm not my friends. You will know if you're my friend.
I know.
You will know if you're my friend. Period. Point blank. And you know when that friendship ends or transition.
Yeah. Or you'll just know in the friendship that it's just
with me.
We just gotta have a meeting.
We're gonna have to have a meeting. We're gonna have to have a discussion.
At some point, sometimes you just gotta have a meeting.
You do have to have a meeting.
Sometimes.
It's okay. Y'all gotta stop being like concerned because
let's just say
I like to talk my way through things and I like to put stuff on the table. And it's okay. I like when people say stuff to me that like may be shocking. It may feel like, oh, I don't want to say that because it's mean. Or I don't want to say that because it's gonna. I like that.
Yeah, because you like to be like, okay.
No, I don't mind conflict. And I don't mind conflict, but I don't mind having a great discussion. Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about your feelings. How does that make you feel? Because then I get to learn something about you too. It's only life. Let me tell y'all something. It's only life. None of us are gonna make it out alive. So it's okay to learn what you need to learn. Like, learn it all. Learn it all. You can say, I don't really fuck with that motherfucker right there. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if I don't mess with you, guess what I don't do? Mess with you. If you give me icky vibes, icky energy, icky whatever, we done.
Sticky, icky, icky.
Ooh, ooh. What song is that?
Ludicrous. Sticky, icky, icky.
I don't like feeling uncomfortable in any setting.
Being uncomfortable is especially in a close relationship. It's not a good feeling.
It's not good.
I agree.
It's not healthy. It's not good. And something's gonna come to a head. And I hate for it to be me.
All right, y'all.
We ain't gonna hold you.
But listen, times as 30 plus, the stuff we have to go through, the stuff that we've been through, we could go on for hours and hours and hours. Like Mooney Long said, I can go for hours. That's what we can go through. Like, it's just so much that we can continue. But I hope you guys
share with us. Give your opinion.
Like, do you agree? Do you disagree? What's your what's the word?
take on it?
Yeah. What's your experience on it? Kind of just let us know, like, in which one. Because, I mean, look, we grown at this point.
Clearly.
And we want a true work-life balance. And so what else we went through? And don't be afraid to say no to family.
Don't be afraid. No is a complete sentence. I love teaching that to teenagers.
Like, let's just keep it real.
With no you do not have to give an explanation when you say no. That is a complete
You can tell your mama no.
No. And you definitely can. Because
it's okay.
You got to protect yourself, your peace.
Correct.
Your peace of mind, your heart, your physical walk, spiritual, emotional. Keep it going.
And it's okay if you're not married. And it's okay if you want to be married.
Absolutely. I feel like I'm halfway through my life.
Damn.
You halfway through your life.
Wait a minute.
Lady, you hear it?
Nope.
Yeah. Your birthday is what? 7/13? Oh, okay. Okay. Y'all keep playing with it. Baby, one thing, what happens after them 20s, it moves quickly. And she way over 20s. Okay? I ain't gonna hold you. I don't hold you.
Can I talk about me? Why you gotta talk about me?
Cause you here and I'm here.
You way over 22.
I am, and I love it here. You know what that means? I've been living, and I really have been living, because what else you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Spinach. Spinach. All right, y'all. So we about to wrap this up. And thanks for watching. Definitely comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you agree. Follow us. Subscribe to our channel. And we ain't gonna hold you. We love this. And see you next time.
So we need a
That's a song, but I can. Anyway, next time.
Next time.
Peace. Bye.
I ain't gonna hold your crew talk.